my name's Miranda. This is the second of the videos that I'm doing for the shoulders. It's a bit stronger than the first one, so if there's anything that you feel is too much for your shoulder, if you have an injury, then back off, don't experience pain, don't be where there is pain. You may find that the first video I did has some gentler versions where when we're lying on the floor, you're supported by the floor. So if you have problems taking your arms out by your sides and it's painful, back off. So first of all, I want you to become aware of your breastbone. Such a lovely way to stand up tall. Visualize a thread around your breastbone. Visualize it being pulled forwards and up high in front of you. And just notice how that immediately helps you to stand up straighter. Stand up taller. Close your eyes just for a moment and just observe it. Observe how your neck feels, how your back feels, shoulders. Getting a sense of how much effort that is for you, or if that feels natural. Then open your eyes and inhale, rotate your upper arms out. Your hands just follow, so rotating the arms, feel how that takes the shoulders back and down. Exhale, let the arms come back in, but don't take them all the way back. Inhale, rotate the upper arms out, feel how that takes the shoulders back and down. Exhale, back into neutral. And keep going, so rotating the arms out on the inhale. Listening to how that feels as your shoulders rotate. Open the chest. Strengthen the shoulders at the back, the weak, stretched muscles. The next time you rotate out, stay there. And again, observe. Close your eyes. Breathe deeply. Maybe bring your arms in a little bit closer into your sides, but still rotate it out. Just drawing them in a little bit closer to your sides. And then let your arms come back in by your sides. Inhale, then reach your fingertips down towards the floor. You should feel your shoulders moving away from your ears. Exhale, relax. Inhale, reach your hands down as if you're trying to touch the floor with your fingertips. Exhale, relax. And keep going. So it's not a huge movement, but you'll feel those shoulders moving away from your ears. And again, just keep going, listening to your body working. And then take your hands behind your back. Clasp them together. And then take your arms over to the left. So both hands come over to the left. And take your head over to the left. You should be getting a good stretch along the right side of your neck. Just observe that. Again, breathing deeply. Being where it feels like a good stretch for you. You might find it feels even nicer, still tipping your head over to the side, but to tip your head just a little bit forwards. If that feels good, stay there and breathe. That doesn't feel so good, go back to where you were. And then take your head back up to center. Take your hands through the middle and over to the other side. So again, taking them right over to the other side. And then take your head over to that same side that your hands have gone. So what it does, it just helps keep your shoulder down. And again, just observe that stretch in your neck. Maybe close your eyes and breathe. Just observing that stretch, breathing deeply really helps our muscles let go when we breathe deeply. And again, you might feel it feels even nicer just to tip your head slightly forwards. So still tipping over to the side, but just slightly forwards too. Or if that doesn't feel so good, go back to where you were. And then come back to center. Arms by your sides. And then if you bring your elbows in by your sides, it's a bit like you're a robot. Elbows in, shoulders down. And then inhale, take your arms out to the side, but keep your elbows into your sides. Exhale, back to neutral. Inhale, take your arms out. Exhale, back to neutral. And keep going, so keeping the elbows in, keeping the shoulders down. And again, just observe. This might be really easy for you. You might think, whoa, gosh, this is quite strong. You might find particularly one shoulder that this is strong for. So just observing as you move. And let the arms come back in, give them a bit of a shake. Then take your hands behind your back, clasp them together. And if you have your arms bent, shoulders down, so keep the elbows bent, and then take your arms, keep your breastbone lifted, so think about really lifting your breastbone, and then take your arms away from your body, away and up. Then maybe you can straighten them a bit, but don't feel you have to get them straight. Move your head around, just free up the neck. The neck might well be feeling a bit tight here, so just move it in any way feels good. Keep reaching up and away with those arms. And breathe deeply. You'll feel a big stretch in the front of your chest. Breathe into that stretch. Again, maybe close your eyes. Deep breaths into the front of your chest, making the most of that lovely stretch, that space that you're creating there. And it can be nice to come into a forward bend here. So inhale, take those arms up maybe a little higher. Exhale, bend your legs and take your chest onto your thighs. And then straighten your legs just as much as they straighten. Reach up with your arms. Bend your legs, bring your hands back on your bottom and come back up again. And exhale. Inhale, take your arms again away from you. Lift your breastbone. Exhale, bend your legs just onto your thighs. Then straighten your legs just as much as they straighten. Reach up with the arms. Again, bend your knees again, come back up. And exhale. And let go of your arms. And just again, give your arms a little bit of a shake. Loosen out. Then we're going to do something against the wall. So if you can find a wall that you can lean back onto. And have your elbows level with your shoulders. It's quite good here, just actually for your posture. Just to make sure. So your feet close to the wall, bottom against the wall. Where are you? When you stand naturally, where are your shoulders? Are they in front? Where's your head? Is that in front? Ideally, your head and your shoulders want to be back on the wall. They might not be today. But elbows up, shoulders down. Inhale. Exhale, slide your arms up so your fingertips touch. Inhale, come back to neutral. Exhale, slide your arms up the wall, keeping your shoulders against the wall. Inhale, back to neutral. And keep going. Just again, listening to your body. Noticing if one shoulder finds this hard, make sure there's no pain for you. And in all the things we do, just think of it as a journey and not think you have to be somewhere. Where are you now? How does it feel? A conversation with your body as you move. And let go. Shake your arms out. Then I'm going to use a different wall just so you can see me. But if you come against the wall, and you come close to the wall first of all, facing the wall, and have your hands, the heels of your hands, about level with your lower ribs. Spread your fingers, and then I want you to do an outward wave with your hands. So what I mean by that is your hands are on the wall, but they do that. They don't move against the wall, they stay firmly against the wall, but it just opens your shoulders, strengthens them in a good place. So spread your fingers, outward wave of the hands, shoulders away from your ears, and then step away from the wall a little bit. Keep your shoulders down. Another outward wave of the hands. Inhale and exhale, bend your elbows, come in forward towards the wall. Inhale, move away. Exhale, move in towards the wall. Elbows staying in by your sides, shoulders staying down. Inhale, come back. Exhaling again towards the wall. Inhale, back. Keep going a few more times. And let go. Again, shake your arms out. The next few things we're doing, you could, if you want to be a bit more dynamic, do them in a lunge. So you could step 1 foot back, the heel off the floor, reaching back with the heel so you get a bit of a stretch in the front of your hip. So I turn the other way so you can see. So as you really reach back, you get the stretch of the hip. Or you can do it just standing. I'm going to do it standing just so you can see me more clearly, face forwards. So if you can take your hands behind your head. And then inhale, take your right elbow up, reach up, stretch. Exhale, come back down. Inhale, left elbow, reach up and stretch. Exhale, relax. Inhale, right side, reach up. Ooh, stretch out. Exhale, relax. Inhale, left side, reach up. And exhale, relax. Then inhale, lift your breastbone. Lift up, reach up. Exhale, relax out of it. Inhale again, lift your breastbone up high. Your head is supported in your hands. Exhale, relax. Inhale again, lift up. Exhale out of it. If you're happy to, the next time you lift up, stay there. Just make sure your head is supported in your hands. If you're in the lunge, you'll be coming just into a little bit of a back bend here. Lifting up, otherwise you are just lifting your breastbone. Reach up, breathe into the front of your chest. And come out of it. Arms by your sides, and again, shake your arms out. And then, if you take your arms out, level with your shoulders. So elbows level with your shoulders. Inhale, reach back. Exhale to neutral. If you feel pain here, this is one of the exercises that might be too much for you. Miss it out. Inhale, reach back. Exhale to neutral. Because you could be doing this on the floor. Inhale, reach back. Exhale to neutral. If I come sideways so you can see me. Inhale, reach back. Exhale to neutral. Keep going. Again, feel those muscles in the back of the shoulders working. So all of these things are really helping to put the shoulders in the right place, in a healthy place. Opening the chest, shoulders back and down. One more time. And let go. Again, shake your arms out. And then arms out by your sides. Again, if you've got an injury that raising your arms is hard, it's painful, don't be here. But if you're happy to be on this one, arms out by your sides, and then rotate your arms so the palms are facing up and just a little bit back behind you. And then very slowly circle your arms. So it's not a big circle, it's a small circle. And just again listen, so it's less is more. You feel your muscles again working. If your neck feels a bit tight, move your head around. Don't put up with tension in the neck. And then take the circle in the other direction. Again, just listening to your body as you move. And let go. And then we'll do a final thing just to release the shoulders, a little bit of a gentle twist, which is always lovely. So take your feet a little bit wider, soften your knees, arms by your sides, and swing from side to side. Just let your arms go floppy. And it should feel good. If that doesn't feel nice in your arms, then just support them, maybe have them behind your back, just allowing the twist to happen. But just find a place where your body feels, oh, this is nice. Just let it be intuitive. Lovely release in the arms and the shoulders hopefully too. A lovely twist. Just bringing freedom of movement to our spine, the whole spine. And come back to center. I hope you enjoyed that and that will be helpful for your shoulders. Thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy it, please press like and subscribe, and I will be making some more videos in future for different subjects. Thank you. Goodbye.